Welcome back to an episode of We Are in Front of a Door. This one. Somewhere in the undercity ruins, like sewers and whatnot, all the way over here in the north. And hopefully we can open it. Locked.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bhaal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Well, we do have an overlord of hands in the pocket. How can I prove myself? Let's just ask that.
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Well, I have proven my faith to the Tribunal. I'm an unholy assassin of Bhaal. Am I?
You lie. You are not faithful. The door stays closed.
Ha! Ha! What about these then? What am I gonna do with that? That's weird. Oh, and Karlach is in combat. Why is Karlach in combat? Ooh. Send this one to camp. Okay. Not in combat anymore. Perfect. So did I miss something? We found yada yada yada. We got wanted to get in there and explore at least the area. So rescue Orin's victim. That is the druid. That's Halsin. Poor fellow. The Gortash vulnerable. Orin left us a message with a clear direction. Kill Gortash. Press the murder tribunal. We have taken the serial killer Dolores' sick trophies, the hands of his victims. We can use these to access the Dreadlord's tribunal underneath. Yeah, we can use them. Okay. So the only reason why I can't use them is because they're not in my inventory. But it's a handbag. There you go. Let's just take the handbag and use it ourselves. Now it should open up. The other way would be to...
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
Unleaking? Ah, come on.
You lie.
Eh? What am I supposed to do with that bag? With severed hands, wetless, suspicious viscera. Yeah. Unleaking. Isn't this other... Wait a minute. I thought you could get in there if you have the hands. Now it's completely locked.
Penitent looks at you silently. Expectantly.
All right.
Weird. And why is there even a wooden crate right next to it? Do we have to put it in there? No. Okay. What would happen if you were to lockpick? Impossible. Can he open it?
A rush of ancient whispers fills...
A new vessel. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The vessel returns. You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood. You lie.
Okay. Wait a minute. Why can't I get in there? We find a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Bhaal. Okay. You have taken the... We can use these to access... the Dreadlord's tribunal underneath Candulhallow's tombstones and find out how to enter the Bhaal. Candulhallow's tombstones. Good. Candulhallow's tombstones. That is in the... Could be... No, Bhaalist Crypt, I think. But anyway.
Gods are watching me.
So, Candulhallow's tombstone. This thing right there. Impress the murder tribunal. Investigate the murders. Yes. That's the other thing I need to do. Wait a minute. Can I? No. Can't loot the steel watcher. Considered to be theft. Alright. Further north it goes. And then to the right. And then somehow around... Where's the camera going? I think it's... Is it this way? Yeah, around the elf song. Oh, one other thing that I really have to check out is the inside of the newspapers room.
Nice day for a walk.
I mean, I did get in there and did some stuff, but I think I could do more. Loading area. No. How do we get in there? Candulhallow's tombstone.
Candulhallow's tombstones.
Yeah. The thing is, why is it...
Wasting my time.
Do we have a key for it? Ha! Look at that! We got the shop. I don't know where I got it from, but now I have it. Just get in there. Alright. Yeah, Candulhallow's tombstone. Reading helps from time to time. Just say. Tombstone.
Sample tombstone, premium edition, with optional engraving of iconography. Frank Peartree, Our Lady's traitor. His life now given, gladly taken. Your name here. Plan ahead so distant relatives don't do it for you. May Winfield, mother of 12, wife of 1, beloved by all. This tombstone appears to be freshly carved. Friedrich Huhn, his last connection with this realm severed.
Huh. Oh, look at that. Got some interesting things around. Nice thing is that we can loot everything. Ah, love it.
This tombstone still bears the dust from its recent engraving. Vari Vanthampur, unwanted in life, welcomed in death. No name has been engraved, but the message beneath is clear. Should have left those orphans on the street where they belonged.
Interesting. Someone doesn't like orphans that much. Okay, what have we got? The superior durability of hardwood. Odd Valros Deluxe hardwood coffins will preserve corpses from rats and maggots for up to 3 times longer than any competitors. Choose Valros because the end is always near. Like, why do you want to preserve your dead people? Kinda makes no sense, does it?
No time to rest.
The idea is to let them decompose. Very quickly. Okay. Even more stuff to take. Nice. Let's just hope there's no trap around here. That would be a bit iffy.
Sample tombstone, modest edition. Maximum engraving length, 3 words. This one has been engraved over so many times that no name's illegible. Alexander Rainforest, meticulous in life, mellifluous in death.
Why do I know these names?
Beloved Reynold, father, husband, duck breeder, gone too soon.
It's always the duck breeders, isn't it? So, some caskets with a ribcage. Yeah, look at that. And this one goes into the camp. Yep, okay. So, what's behind door number 3?
Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Look at that. An office. And everybody fails their perception check? Huh? Okay. Let's grant Lizelle some bonuses so she doesn't fail her perception check. Let's hope this works. Come on. Yeah. Everybody failed their perception check. And the bookcase is fake, by the way. So... it's kind of obvious, isn't it? That one is... supposedly locked. Maybe we can find ourselves a key in that room somewhere without lockpicking it. So that do not seekers. Cool. Wait, why can't I open it now? Weird. Maybe there is a hint to open that bookcase. Yeah. Open it up. The universal key is so useful. Always have a rope with you. Keeping up appearances. So, we got seekers. If you seek the Tribunal, let death be your guide. For what is behind death but murder. Keeping up appearances. Clerk Dravage. Remember, you are in the business of making Candulhallow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about half, again, too high, so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern. The management. Nice. Isn't that nice to hear? Like, don't try to sell anything. And if you sell something, then of course very high prices. That's an interesting way of thinking about it. So now all about the bookcase. Nothing there. That thing is fake. You can see it. But let death be your guide. Yeah, let death be your guide. Let death be your... There's a button there. There is a button behind the portrait. You got to be kidding me. Okay. Let death be your guide. It said let death be your guide. There was a portrait with like death on it, right? And there's a hint. It's not a puzzle where you have to be pointed that out, right? This is actually pretty cool. So you could try to solve this puzzle like me, kind of. Actually, I didn't solve the puzzle. I was looking at item things that I can click on. So this is like a cheat code almost. But you could also just read the text, look for things of death in here before you're looting things, very important. Because once they're in your inventory, you forget about them very quickly. And again, yeah, there was a picture of like some death stuff in there. And the only thing we need to do now is open up the cellar door.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Well, that's a little bit much, isn't it? And there's also the absolutes thing. Speak the passphrase, Sicarius. The text is vaguely familiar. Try to recall its historical source. Oh, actually, yeah, well, why not? Let's see if we can get some bonuses for that. 18, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not going to use inspiration charges for that because they might be helpful later.
Sounds familiar, but you can't quite recall where you heard it.
Speak the phrase Sicarius. I mean, I really want to get the history check.
The locked door has red text on
Okay,
it
examine the red
reading,
symbols. Place and
"All
order.
are awaited, all are embraced.
Let's try that.
None shall escape."
Okay.
The phrase sounds familiar.
I don't think that any one of those is able to roll in a 20 on this
The
one.
door has red text on it reading, "All
Oh,
are
we can use lucky.
awaited,
No, we are not going to
all
waste
are
lucky.
embraced.
Lucky is a combat thing.
None shall escape." The phrase sounds familiar.
Assume nothing.
Like it's 1 in 20.
The locked door has red text
Supposedly.
on it reading, "All are awaited, all are
I could also make it a
embraced.
little easier with this proficiency in there.
None shall escape."
Gain proficiency in in this case, we get proficiency in intelligence things. We just get a bonus, but would that bonus be enough? Like, if I get a 16, I would be screwed. I probably get a 16 just to see, because the game wants to mess with you.
Sounds familiar.
This is so weird. Okay, anyway.
Let's get going.
Let's try to say Sicarius because I don't know why.
The door has red text on it.
I don't know why Sicarius. I don't know how I know that. But I definitely know it somewhere.
Come on, let's go.
So, the real question is, where are we? And It looks like the Guildhall entrance. No, it's not. Bhaalist Crypt. Ooh. Okay. So Bhaalist then.
Swift as my feet
What is this
can
one?
carry me.
Parchment. Are there any enemies around? Iron metal shields, whatnot. More creepy. I think there's a chest over there. Very nice. And watch your head. Like these. Stuff's so creepy. And another door. Tribunal antechamber. Are there actually fellows around? Maybe not.
Well.
What does it
Never a dull
say?
moment.
Flaming fists this way.
Uh-huh. So, which way? Through the water or not? Like this grease. Uh-oh. This doesn't look too good. Is this thing locked, by the way? Elegant chest. Doesn't look locked. Could be trapped, though. Let's just save and let Karlach just jump through this. Let's see.
I've got this.
No, you're supposed to jump. Actually, it's a stupid idea because there could be traps around. Yeah. Ah.
This place is hungry for blood.
Okay, so there are traps around there. There could be a second trap. There could be another one in here, right in front of me. And with a little bit of luck. Okay, so we got the elegant chest. We got some other training thingies. Slowly but surely. Let's just take all of that.
Saddle up.
Okay, so there's like one tripwire over there. What does it trigger though? Okay, in this situation, always go like one step at a time so you don't accidentally miss something. Okay. Is there? There's probably another trap right there, like the screams trap, doesn't it? Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay, very nice. So there's skulls on the wall. Can we take them? You can use them. You have to speak with the skulls. Maybe put in some ancient combination or whatever. So where's the thing? Open it up. Okay, so we looted everything. 33 gold. Okay, let's just remember that amount. Maybe that's important later. What about this one? Simple toxin. How often are we actually going to use this toxin? I don't know. But we're going to keep that just in case. Oh, the gold. Not so much. Sent to camp. Sent to me. Sent to Lizelle. So.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's get the others in there.
Need to find a way forward.
What are we gonna do with these skulls? Like there's one ancient skull and just normal skulls.
We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life.
Oh, look at this one. This one has a mark around them.
It's a poem. It continues, is a burden to great and to small. And present it to Death Father Bhaal. Verse by Invoker Grimlark.
Okay,
There's nothing.
so that one starts.
There's something engraved on this skull. Living a torment of sorrow and strife. It's a poem. It continues, is a burden to great and to small. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life. And present it to Death Father Bhaal. Verse by Invoker Grimlark.
Doesn't even rhyme that much. There are more skulls around somehow. So, what do we have here? A tribunal. Oh, that which guards, that which lurks, that which watches. And then we have that which That witch. There's definitely another one. Oh, Dark Knight. That's not good. What's a soul oath? This creature has sworn a soul oath to protect its dark master. Should that master die, this creature will also succumb to death. Okay. So there is this dark master. Question, where's the master? This creature has sworn a dark master. An undying magnetism grants the Death Knight and nearby undead advantage against being turned. Great. We got a riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d10 damage. Riposte. Superiority die. Superiority die are like Combat Master or something. Did I not get retaliate with a powerful strike that deals... Oh, I think I didn't get that one. Because it uses up your bonuses, and you're kind of forced to attack and waste resources, precious ones. What about this one? That which watches. That which watches. So that one 3 times in a row. So they are resistant to poison. Every enemy is in some form or another either resistant or immune to poison. So using poison in this game only helps you against very specific enemies, where it kind of almost doesn't make sense ever. And then of course necrotic immunity, sure. So, yeah, we got ourselves 3 guards and I have to defeat them. There are 2 urns. 3, if you count the other one that's on the floor, and this thing here. Maybe you can loot that too. What we got in there? Bones. That's camp related. It's also camp related. Let's just put this all into camp. And then we are slowly but surely going forward.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
Oh, nice. A guard that's able to rhyme. Sweet. I offer myself. Wait. This is also a way to get in. Good. In this case, it would be best for you to use a companion. Not one of the story companions, of course. A hireling. If you want to go that route. I killed to be here and took the victim's hand as proof. Yeah. Okay. If you were to change the wording of this just a little bit, it would be true. I killed to be here. This is true. And took the victim's hand as proof. We didn't take the victim's hand, right? We didn't kill them. We killed to be here. Yes. And we have hands as proof. Right? The hand as proof, not this proof, but another proof, right? It would be 100%. Anyway, I've got several powerful magical artifacts you can take. No, never. How about some gold? I've got plenty. I think they're not interested in that. I care not for what you seek. Stand aside. Okay, we can just give them some hand, right?
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Oh, sweet. There's some kind of ghostly energy going through that guard. And I thought I had to fight them. By the way, how much health do they have? 160 something? 238? Something is infusing these fellows. Oh, that's a lot. Is this Bhaalist Crypt? It's a Bhaalist Crypt, but it has nothing to do with Orin yet. Okay. Like,
I'd love to.
specifically nothing to do with Orin.
Where to?
Unbelievable. Anything on that side? No.
No.
Can we talk to them though? Oh, by the way, did I lose all of my hands? No, I just present the bag and that's it. Anything else?
Thou hast shown proof of worthy kill. Present thyself before Bhaal's will.
Its breath is dank and coarse, but it has no words. This creature is mute. Its breath is dank and coarse, but it has no words. This creature is mute.
Okay, so there's a Dark Master that controls all of those. I actually thought that one of those guards here is the master, but that's not the case. Murder Tribunal. Oh, there really is a tribunal with 3 people on there. 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. That's why it's a tribunal, because there are 3 people
Forward.
going to judge you. Very interesting. Could there be more though? Maybe we could get inside here? I think this is a chasm thing. No. There is a door. But a door where to? Where does the door go? Where does the door go? Oh. That's creepy. Strange magical skulls.
Making me sweat.
Oh, this one looks like a trap. Okay, that doesn't look too safe. Yeah, why don't we just
No.
go down
Never
here
mind.
through the main gate as usual.
Breathe deep.
Does it
and
look like it
move.
can close itself? No. I think we should be safe. Yeah, let's just hope so.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Sarevok Anchev, a Bhaalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Sarevok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Bhaal.
Interesting. Why is he still alive? Sarevok Anchev. How are you still? Yeah, exactly. You the reason there are so many murders in the city? That could be a thing. Or maybe he's just getting lured in here, and this is basically it. I want to become an unholy assassin. What must I do? Aren't I not already? I have no business with Bhaal. I leave. How are you still alive?
A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Bhaal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Bhaal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Bhaalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Bhaal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
Now, what does Orin have to do with the murders in the city?
She is the architect of Bhaal's design. Bhaal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. "Lay not a finger on this child," he said, "nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name."
Interesting. So why would a Lord of Murder be interested in protection? Isn't the whole idea of being the Lord of Murder to not care about all of that? So, that's horrible. No child should have to go through that. But it also explains why she is so in need of hands, right? Like every one of the Bhaalers has to present a hand somehow, or use this as a token. Not an ear, not a tongue, not a finger, no anything, or a foot, or an eye, but a hand. So that's one of those like psychopath, whatever, murder thingies. So depending on how it started, it kind of almost like imprinted itself on her. Now, that's horrible. No child should have to go through that. Did you know that your daughter was planning to kill Orin? Your granddaughter killed your daughter? Well, your family sounds deeply disturbed. I can see why Bhaal chose Orin. Yeah, you should have killed Orin for what she did. I didn't come here to become embroiled in your family drama. I come here to be baptized by Bhaal. Sure. Well, that's horrible. No child should be done through that. I mean, that's the interesting bit about it. Like, you can use your own value system and impose it on it, right? But this child was a child of a Bhaalist, so basically that's the standard procedure that happened there. So it's like the cup of a lion, right? Also becomes a lion somehow. But anyway, did you know that your daughter was planning to kill Orin?
I knew of my daughter's ambitions, but not the lengths to which she'd go. She hungered for Bhaal's favor more than anyone I'd ever known. But her daughter, Orin, hungered even more. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Bhaal. So, approach and be judged.
Oh boy. Well, I'm ready to be judged. Let's just hope we're gonna get at least some bonuses out of it. Oh my Barbara. What? Sounds like daddy issues to me. What does this judgment involve exactly? I have an interest in being. Okay. I'll approach and take your head. What's that? Well, we could do that too. Now, what does this judgment involve exactly?
There is no better mirror in which to see the true nature of a killer than his victim. You took their hands from them. Now, I will clutch one of their souls from the abyss, that they may show Bhaal who you are.
Huh. interesting. That's just one teensy-weensy problem. It's not these hands that I should present. Maybe I should have taken someone else's. Well, I mean, I have the interest in being judged. Well, okay. Let's just try to get judged. Maybe, let's see how it ends. Maybe he sees through that facade. But anyway.
Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge him for his bloody service.
His will be done.
Wait, what's the clown?
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Oh boy, thank goodness I read an awful lot of books. The deed is done, the details don't matter. In combat, honorably. We could try to deceive them though, but we are not using deception, do we? With a smile on my face and pleasure in my heart. Well, it's a client. First I ended its sorry existence, then I cut the hand from its corpse. Slowly and painfully, savored every scream. I didn't kill this person, but I will kill you. That isn't... We are not using deception for that. In combat, honorably. Nah. How was this pitiful creature? You took the spirit's life, and thus its voice, so speak for it. That's actually very interesting, that we are now the voice of the ones we murdered. Very, very interesting. It's like democracy. How was this pitiable creature slain? The deed is done, the details don't matter. Actually, we could say that too. Didn't kill this person, but I will kill you. Okay. Am I here to kill Sarevok? Actually, not yet. We're not just going about places and murdering people. If combat starts, we're gonna do that. But we give them as many opportunities to end it peacefully. So we're not saying in combat and honorably, because that is somewhat of a lie. Or not. I don't know. He did... How did the clown actually die? That's a very good question. But anyway, the deed is done, the details don't matter.
The details are everything. Anyone can kill. Not everyone can make murder an act of worship. You shrink from that which you should revel in. It is in revelry that your devotion to the Lord of Murder is known.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will die here, mageling. Paltry spells will not save you now.
Okay. Whoa, that was it. Okay. So, who's this one? Legendary Resistance. Baalspawn Essence? What's this? When Ilazera's ghost dies, Sarevok will be permanently hastened and will be unaffected by paralysis, restraints, or any attempts to reduce his movement speed. Okay, so he gets stronger the more of them we take die. Very interesting. Affected entities, advantage on saving throws, yada yada yada. So we are not going to fight this one. Baalspawn Essence, Amelisan. When Amelisan goes die, Sarevok's attack will heal him for, oh boy, 2 to 24 hit points. So he gets faster, he heals himself, and does more damage? No, has higher armor class. That's not good. When Sunday's ghost die, Sarevok will have his armor class increased by 6. So the idea is to not focus on them and hopefully take this one down immediately. This one has legendary resistance, which is probably resistance against everything. affected entity has a +10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. It's a saving throw, meaning that this works only against effects, spells, or abilities. Wisdom is the... He should actually have a very high amount of wisdom, if anything. First blood, what about this one? On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. We are not bleeding. Indomitable. Perfect sentry. You can't be surprised. Permanently armed. Creature can't be disarmed. Okay. So that will be a little bit of a problem now. So, what about the next thing? We have to lower his armor class somewhat. Or make our attacks more likely to hit. This dude has 260-ish points of damage. So what I need to do is first reduce the armor class somehow. And there's only one way of doing that. Oh. The spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. I expect this one to have metal armor. But dealing just a little bit of damage with advantage and whatever doesn't really make sense. What I need to do is... I need to deal... Huh. Poison. Poison makes everything else better. So it's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. A disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That might be very nice. I mean, I could use the burglar on the weapon as a bonus action. And then I could use the ranged attack with the what do I need? I need acid arrows. This one. I need to lower the armor class of the guy a little bit. Okay. Saved by the bell. Not cool. But at least we did a little bit of damage. Oh, target's too close. But we managed to do that. I could... Maybe I could try that again. Who knows? So, I need like 4 of those. Let's try this again. I am poisoned right now. That's not cool. Acid. Whilst on surface. Yeah, sure. Really? And we are bleeding now. That's definitely not good. Still saved by it. Okay, we did like 30-ish damage. Couldn't really reduce the armor class though. At least we got this one. After performing 4 attacks, Sarevok will have embodied Bhaal enough to use a Deathbringer assault. What? Unleash the Dreadlord's fury upon a target. A Bhaalist worships murder. A Deathbringer bodysuit. That's not good. That's far too much damage. So what you don't want is plus 10 bonus to its next saving throw. So you can use this 3 times. Legendary resistance. The thing is it a permanent thing, or is it just the next 6 or whatever saving throws? I could use haste potion for this. I'm just going to use as many arrows of acid until this dude is struck by it. Saved. Yeah, I don't think you can actually get rid of this effect though. Critical miss. Okay. Happens sometimes. Anyway, we got ourselves the first 50-ish damage points done. Perfect. Now, next. I need this one. Must have advantage against the target. Well, first we are like out of range, and
Nothing will stand in my way.
I have to get a wee bit closer, just in case. Saved by the... Oh, they are undead. Yeah, look at that. That makes things interesting, huh? Is this one undead? Humanoid. Okay. Very interesting. So, we're gonna use this. Let's see. 55% chance of this working. That's not cool. Well, let's try this though. Nice. And then we are... He could also use some arrows with acid and whatnot. But let's just try that. That's like 60. Should I use the lucky thing on it now in order to hit it or not? Nah, we are not going to react. We are going to try this just as many times. A critical hit. Yeah, look at that. 178. Good. Now, who's up next? Those two are echoes. We have to focus down. So, how do I do that then? I could use smite. I could use fire. But this is an attack thingy. It could work. 30. Not much. See and frighten a target with nothing but your blow. Nah, no. You could also try this one. It's an attack roll. Could work. Not enough movement. Why do we not have enough movement? Because you have to go like around it in order to make this work. That's actually very cheesy. Okay. I could use this one in order to give others advantage against the target. What about this one? After attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by contact deal an additional radiant damage. Does not spend superiority die. We don't have that. Intimidating arrows. This is actually a really cool one. Attack roll. Could work. 25% chance. Outside normal range. Okay, wait a minute. So if I were to get closer, then it should work or what? 50% chance. Well, we could try that. Okay, so it doesn't work. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Let's see. I could try that one. Also 50%. There you go. At least a little bit of damage. 150. Maybe I should move a little to the side, just in case. This one's turn is over. I mean, I could just give her haste potion so she can attack that one continuously. I mean, I could attack 2 more times. Starling could do that too. I already used that. And then 150 whatever health would get lower. I don't like wasting that many haste potions. How many do I have? So, potions of speed. I got 2 over here and 6 over there. So I could share a little bit, but who would benefit the most from it? Probably Asdaria. No, wait, they can't even use it because they don't have any bonus actions. So this one's turn is over.
Time to push my luck again.
And Karlach's turn is also over. So even if I wanted to, they cannot actually drink the potion because they don't have anything. Yeah, are we bleeding now? We are bleeding now. Not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool. We are also on... We are not affected by anything. Let's see. Let's just end our turn and hope for the... Oh, wait a minute. What if I were... How much is this? It's like 8 meters. Your movement is usually 21. So if I go a little away from here, I may be able to just not get hit by things. Okay. So let's see what happens. What are they gonna do? They are using haste as a spell, which means he gets and healing. Okay, that's not good. And sanctuary. Oh, come on. That's not good. So you're supposed to cannot be harmed. Sanctuary. But hold on. Affected entity can't be targeted by enemy attacks or spells. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a large area. Condition ends if the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, and will receive sanctuary blocked for 1 turn. And now the AC is also very high because of this armor class thing. But wait a minute. The sanctuary, is it a condition? This is haste. Sanctuary is just a permanent spell. That's a bit annoying. So what I have to do is like attack this one in order to lower the armor class, because right now attacking this creature definitely doesn't work. Ah, come on. Why does this fight have to be so annoying? Because then there's also like those other guards around here. I should have closed the door. I should have. How do I do this? Iffy. I could use trip attack. Yeah, I cannot be harmed. So I have to play around the whole sanctuary business with other means. Looks like I have to use these. 48 damage. I can use 6 of them. Probably not be working that well. Why can't I shoot at the dude? There you go, that's all of them. Okay. So, concentration saving throw on this stuff. Nice. All of them took a decent amount of damage. Good. Haste is gone, which means follow-up attacks are more likely. But I'm just going to bombard them with... What's going on? Nah, not enough resources, no actions. That's great. But, I can just use the... Where is it? I have 2 more attacks I can use. In this case, I don't like it when they get themselves healed up, right? This was the one with the healing thing. Yeah, that's not cool. I don't like my progress getting destroyed. So I'm gonna attack this one here. So Sanctuary might be annoying, but maybe I can play around with that. This one, on the other hand, I could just use a trip attack or something. Deal a ton of damage. Can't reach destination right now. Ah, because 22. Why can't I reach a destination? Not enough movement speed. Well, that's not good. But my movement speed would get higher if I were to use an action potion, right? So we are going to use speed on her. There you go. So now I'm actually able to reach them. Perfect.
You bow or you break.
Okay, immune to prone, we don't care. And another attack. Good. So can we get rid of this thing? No. But his attacks heal him now. Which means his healing is somewhat limited, hopefully. How much is it though? Still a wee bit much. But if I were to attack him with necrotic damage, then I would lower his healing abilities a lot. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the... wait a minute. If I attack him, I use an action. Yeah. Oh wait, how many... It is like 1, 2. How many times did I actually attack? I thought I had like 3 attacks for this. Who knows? Whatever. We're gonna use this. And smoke powder. And just bomb them away a little bit. There you go. Nah, it's not going to work. What about other ones? Like, it just doesn't work. So I can just use normal stuff then. I could try to use Distraction Strike against the dude. Or I could... Yeah, permanently getting hastened is kind of annoying. Incendiary Ghost Die, Sarevok will... Yeah, the armor class is not cool. I have to make sure to do something. How do I lower that then? That's a tricky bit about it. Possibly stunts them. I mean, I could try that. But this is a targeting thing that doesn't work against sanctuary creatures. So I have to use AoE arrows, like fire arrows or something. That's not working. Bollocks. Okay. Do we have... Ooh! Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I can use a little bit of nifty shenanigans. I am so gonna do that. Nifty shenanigans. There you go. I think that might be enough. Let's place it. Okay, target's too far. That's not good. Oh, this is so not cool. I can't move that far. Uh-oh. Let's see. I could try to throw it, though. Yes, it works. Okay. So, now what I can try to do is attack it and hope for the best. Nice. 140 something. One of these fellows just died and now he's permanently hastened, which makes everything else a bit problematic. Or not. Wait a minute. Paralyzed, have this... Oh, armor class doesn't increase. Interesting. Permanently hastened and can't be paralyzed, restrained, or have his movement speed reduced in any way. Good. Yeah, 140 something. How do I do that? I still have more damage that I can do. Let's take that one, place it over there. And attack that. The thing is, I do give him a fighting chance, right? I could just throw all of the stuff at him. Then I have to buy that back again, which is a wee bit iffy. Let's go for 10. Have to make sure that the dude dies. Why can't I? Oh no. Oh no. Ah! I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I can't target it. The game doesn't want me to win. You got it. You got... Yes. Now it's working. Okay. 27 something damage. I have one more chance. 27. I threw 10. 27. Let's go for 5 of those. That should be enough. Oh, there's still more. Look at that. 2 and 5. Oh no. No! No! Oh, come on. No. Oh, this is so stupid. Sarevok's turn will be next. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The fight would have been over, but because of the aiming nonsense, this is so stupid. The game doesn't allow you to actually target things properly. Not cool. Absolutely not cool. No! No, 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 no. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? I can't. I can't. I have to actually take it and suck it up. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, that fight would have been over in a second. So annoying. I prepared everything. Now he's moving. Yeah. And there's one here. 3. Probably 4. Awful lot of healing. Okay. He sanctuary blocked, so I think I can't have disadvantage against target because we are threatened. If I move, I were to get attacked. Okay. So let's just get a little bit further away. Hope for the best though. High defense. Whoa. Okay, so 20 something. If I were to attack this, would I actually... Not enough movement speed. You got to be kidding me. Okay, I need to use cunning action dash. And get myself in range for this. Let's hope I still have some movement left here. Provokes attack of opportunity. Why? Cheating. Now I have to go back again. That's not good. If I do this, he gets healed. Ooh. Okay. Now I do the offhand attack on this one. Problem solved. So now it's just this one that we have to take care of.
This is my happy place.
Not enough movement. Why hit? Is she slowed or something? Yeah, she is. All the time. Very, 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 very slow thing. Okay. You are slowed, and if you are slowed, you can't do what? More than one attack per turn and can only take either an action or bonus action. We use the jump, so... but I do have other ways of making that work. And this was the belly clumbumbler. And a little bit of bonus. And we got it. Problem solved.
Very well.
There you go.
Have a lot on my mind.
Easy mode.
Well, in it.
Ah.